Upvoting Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Detective Conan chapter 1107. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So last chapter, we got the Amanda connection, the Amanda factor. And we got to see the start of the 17-year-old case involving Kuroda, Wakasa, and RUM. And we know RUM is targeting Wakasa as well. So this is going to be very interesting to see how everything unfolds. So let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled The Watchtower Bishop. The organization begins to crawl. The 17-year-old case involving Kuroda, Wakasa, and RUM unfolds. Then 17 years ago, Superintendent Kuroda, Conan is inquiring and slowly approaching the truth behind the case. It's not like you actually took a vacation and went to America to watch the chess tournament, right? Yeah, my purpose there was to meet a certain person under the secret orders of my boss at the time. By any chance, was that person Amanda Hewson? Yeah, although that meeting was just an introductory face-to-face meeting before the full-fledged one. When the call I was supposed to receive from her never came in, on top of the presence of the thugs I mentioned earlier, I went to the front desk of the hotel. Listen to me, I swear I'm a Japanese cop. Amanda Hughes was supposed to meet me tonight, but I can't get in touch with her. She might be in danger. Give me her room number so I can check her if she's safe. I'm afraid we can't do that, sir. Well, of course they can't. Those two I tied up in the restroom seem to know, but I don't think they'll spill anything to me. It can't be helped. I guess I'll use that method then. The Japanese millionaire I mentioned earlier is Karasuma Renya. Since you're serving under him, how about we speak in Japanese? That way you can speak frankly without putting on airs in front of your subordinates. Shall we? Sure. Here we go. Will you tell me something first? There are supposed to be 10 or so skilled and trustworthy bodyguards in this hotel. What on earth did you do to them? Being trustworthy was their downfall. Because once something is burned to this left eye of mine, I'll never forget it. Something akin of a photographic memory. Therefore, the more the ones you hire and trust to accompany you, the easier it is to find them. Once we find them, it's a simple matter of carefully approaching them to tase them to sleep. I also remember people's gestures and habits. Dude, RUM, what the fuck? So even if they try to sneak around in disguise to commit adultery, I can spot them right away. Jesus, RUM! I see, so that's how you use the information you gather. Blackmailing big names in the political and financial world to grow bigger. To think Karasuma is really backing you. Blackmail? Oh, please, we just kindly let them know. The organization found your secret, so please be careful. Well, that's a convenient eye you've got. When I was young, both my eyes were like that. Wonder what happened to the other one, though, that caused him to get that falsie. Tonight I was planning on working with the Japanese police to punish you guys. At this rate, even he's done for. You keep glancing at your watch. Were you supposed to meet someone? Like I said, that Japanese, the SWAT team won't come, you know. The special abilities of the young woman who joined our organization are disguised in imitating people's voices. Oh, shit! She called the FBI director using your voice and told them the tip I called in a while ago was a mistake on my end. If the FBI was smart, they figured out that it was fake. Then have you managed to find my weakness? Yeah, we finally found it after so much struggle. Your closest bodyguard, Rachel Osaka, she is the daughter of the man who died taking a bullet for you, right? Oh, shit. Woman, you had to show your fucking poker face, you dumbass. You've been raising her up as your daughter. Then she must also consider you as a mother. Seems like she's hiding somewhere right now, but if we threaten to kill you using this drug the organization has developed, she will come right out. If she's in our hands, then you will become part of our family. Shit. Oh no! What do we do? She's not going to make it. Forget about her and find Akasa. There's a high possibility Amanda gave Asaka information on the organization. It's a pity that we have to part here, Amanda. Let's correct this mistake before we conclude. RUM is not my what? RUM is not my nickname. It's a code name I inherited from my father, who'd served that person for many years. Whoa, what? Huh? Amanda, forgetting your night piece in your room was a blatant lie? Yeah, that's the only possibility I can think of. That case has separate dents for each piece, so if she forgot any piece, she'd know right away. But why would she lie to me? Isn't it because she wanted you to run away? If you can't get in touch with any of of the bodyguards, the people who did that should already be at Amanda's. Then I have to return quickly. Don't she let you run without protecting her? She must have known that she had no other choice. And even if we let it be, they are going to come anyway. What? Amanda being a fan of mine is a widely known fact. Please hide, okay? What do you want at such a time? So noisy. Have you seen an Asian woman? I won't understand anything unless you speak in Japanese. And let me ask you, is there a Japanese woman inside? No, there isn't. What is it with you people? They won't come for a while, so stay here. If they can't find me anywhere, they'll surely come back here. You sure know them well, huh? Yeah, they're probably the same people who've recently threatened to kill the families of people around Amanda to force them to quit. And there are people who actually got killed as well. I've got nothing to do with them. Will they kill me despite that? Yeah, they won't spare you after you hid me. That's all the more reason why I can't let you set foot outside this room. Ooh, since those people have no reason to spare your life. Who would have thought that that a stanga meant for self-defense would come in handy for such a thing, right? All right, please stay hidden here for some time. Don't. If they find me, you'll also be killed. Don't worry, because I'll be leaving my treasured good luck charm here with you. With the watchtower, Bishop, there's bound to be a good move. If you hold on to this, it'll be harder for them to find you. Keep it under your control, and someday you'll be able to counterattack. I love it! I love it! Hello? Hello, that's my phone. This is Amanda Hughes' guard. Do you mind delivering it to Amanda's room? I can't leave her at the moment. All right, he fell for it. Are you guys again? Didn't I tell you there's no such woman here? Call the police if you keep this up. You know you can't do that, right? The telephone line in your room should have already been cut, and your cell phone is out of range due to the jammed signal. Oh, if I remember correctly, those files on the shelf have moved a few millimeters since earlier. Yeah, I was checking some of them just now. Then let me take a look as well. Hey, wait! Shogi, huh? I've always wanted to try it at least once. Karasuma Renya. Woo! I happened across an article on the internet about 30 years ago. You appeared at the International Economic Forum's annual general meeting, right? On behalf of Chairman Karasuma, who was absent due to poor health. You guys seem to have some sort of association to Mr. Karasuma Renya. I have a good memory too, you see. As expected of the floor title holder, Haneda Koji. I'm impressed. So that's Amanda's room then. Excuse me, I'm bringing you your phone. Mrs. Hughes? Are you all right, Mrs. Hughes? What's going on? Mrs. Hughes is unconscious. Shit, she's not breathing. Call the police. Yes, sir. What's this? Oh, shit. Sir, he's not going to spit out that woman's whereabouts. Well, sounds like they found Amanda's body. We should get going. I'm afraid we have no choice. Let's have Mr. Hanada take this poison, too. Oh, shit. Nothing. I roughly examined the body for anything conspicuous, but there are hardly any traces of being beaten, strangled, or even resisting. She was poisoned? Even then, what's this? The wristwatch and night piece in front of her. It's probably a dying message she left behind on the brink of death. But I don't get it at all. There's a kiss mark on the wristwatch dial and lipstick smeared on the knight's eye. But why did she leave such a code instead of using letters to write it down? Perhaps there was a possibility that the culprit might come back? Are they still in this hotel? Come to think of it, what about that bodyguard accompanying her? I recall her carrying this chess case with her. Did she play against someone? It was Hanada Koji Meijin. I have an appointment after this. Amanda's a big fan of his, and the Meijin said I have an appointment after this. I'm serious, manager. She's dead. Hey, give me Hanada Koji's room number. Sir, we can't do that. He's the Grandmaster of Shogi in Japan. If anything happens to him, I'll make you pay for it. Oh, shit! The story approaches its endgame. Oh my god! So now we know. Oh man! Now we know about how Wakasa got the piece. We know about that now. She got the piece before she was hidden, and she has even more reason to go after RUM's ass. She does, and why she holds on to that piece so dearly was because of Kuroda. Oh, not Kuroda. Excuse me. Why the fuck did I say that? Was because of Koji and because of Amanda. It just keeps getting more interesting and interesting, huh? This is the Bishop connection now. Woo! But they were poisoned. Well, that's a night piece, not a bishop, but you know what I mean. This is very interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, we got the connection to Renya as well here. But this is different than the poison that obviously we saw Conan and I take. Obviously, they're dead. They ain't kids, as far as we know. If it turns out they were turned into kids, I'm gonna fucking die. But no, they ain't turned into kids. They're dead. No fucking way. Dude, this is insane. This is freaking insane. But damn. Yeah, what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this connection here? It's also interesting with Koji's connection to Renya as well. Well, he found the article about Renya. So it's all coming back to Renya. I feel like after this arc, though, I'm curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that Ayama's going to do maybe another arc with the case? Because so far, I think it's been like the past few cases. I could be wrong. At least this case. And I think, and I know there was a case, a couple of, I don't think it was the case prior to this one. There's been a few cases recently on that. Let me reword this way. There's been cases recently up in this manga where it's been connecting to the Black organization. I'm hoping that's what Ayama's going to keep doing, is we're going to keep getting cases that are connected to the Black organization. I hope we keep getting those cases, because this is very interesting. Because now that we got that the cases up to this point that we've been getting have led up to, this with Amanda and Wakasa and shit. I wonder where we're going to go from here. And we got the stuff with RUM and all that. Where are we going to go from here? Because we still have the stuff with Kaido. There's obviously still the stuff with Kaido Kid that needs to be revealed. Because we know like a little bit about Kaido Kid's backstory, but I feel like there's more where he is connected with the Black organization. That's what I want to know more about, and I'm hoping we'll get that at some point. And we already have we have Eyes, obviously. I think we have the majority. No, we don't have the majority of the connections to the Black organization yet. No. There's still the Wakasa and Akai stuff that we need to get, obviously, because there's a little bit, but we don't have all of it. I'm very curious what you guys think. How much more? But let's be real. Ayama wants to make the Detective Conan the longest manga. Well, it's got to be at least over 2,000 chapters, and Hajime no Ippo is is past 1,400. So, and we're at over 1,100. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more stuff fleshed out here in regards to the Black organization. Now I remember what I was going to say. We got to get to like the how the Black because I don't think we've gotten to like how the Black organization was founded. There's more that needs to be fleshed out. But we're getting there. We are getting there. I wonder if that's what we're going to get to next. That'll be interesting. But I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think we're going to get to next after we finish up this backstory and also like Wakasa's connection to? Do you think we're going to get to Wakasa's connection to Akai? Where do you think we're going to go for? And also with Amuro as well, because remember Amuro has a little bit of connection to her too. And what do you think is going to? We also got to deal with the confrontation. You know, obviously we got the confrontation with RUM. I feel like by 1,110 is when we're going to finish this portion of the arc. That's what it seems like to me. I could be wrong, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdic and Sing. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Detective Conan content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.